Here's a very quick unboxing of my HelloFresh order before we get started. Hello, I'm Sean. Welcome to my channel. Yesterday, I received my very first order of HelloFresh, and today I'm going to be cooking the first of the meals. And let me turn my camera around. Alright, so I have a crispy buffalo spiced chicken. This is what the meal looks like. Those are carrots, those are potatoes, that's the chicken. It comes with everything that I need to prepare, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to cook, but I'm gonna go through the steps and open up this bag. Okay, really cool. Let's see, there's whole carrots in there. Let me just dump it out. Potatoes. Okay. Alright, so I got my potatoes. A few carrots. These are some big carrots too. These are breadcrumbs. Okay. And I don't know what this, oh, is this sour cream? Sour cream, okay. And this is blue cheese. Okay. Now what is this? Fry seasoning. Oh, cool. Okay. And then that comes with some Frank's Red Hot Seasoning Blend. Okay, they say you're gonna have this food nice and flavorful. And some onions. Cool. I'm not gonna chop all this stuff up on camera, but let me get started. Alright, so I've got the preparation part out of the way for the most part. I cut up my carrots, got them here. And I got my potatoes boiling on the stove. I already have the oven on, 425 like they said. And now I'm going to go ahead and season up these carrots. Alright, so the instructions say to toss the carrots on a baking sheet with a large drizzle of olive oil. Have the fry seasoning, salt, and pepper. So put this to the side. Let me go ahead and drizzle my olive oil. I would rather do it like this so that I can make sure everything gets well incorporated, that it sticks to the carrots. Okay, so that's at half of the fry seasoning. We'll see. Alright. That's a good amount. Alright, so since they said salt and pepper, I'm guessing this doesn't have any salt. It does have a little. Alright, salt and pepper. Put a little salt. And then here's my pepper. And because I don't feel like getting this stuff all over my hands, I know I can wash them, but I'm going to put on some gloves. Alright, got my glove. Let's mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Alright, so this olive oil that I use is garlic infused. I've used this in several videos at this point. Oh, it smells good on the carrots. And then I just have a baking sheet here. It's got a little bit of salt sprinkled on it. Alright, I'm just going to lay it out. And the oven is already preheated. And I'm going to put these carrots on there and bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes. And the potatoes are already, they're done. They've been cooking for long enough. Okay, well they look good. I hope they, I wonder, I'm pretty sure the sweetness is going to be brought out by them being roasted. I don't ever roast carrots, so I'll see if I like them. Alright, voiceover Sean here. When I was recording, my lapel mic went out, so here I am now to do this voiceover to finish the video. So those are the panko breadcrumbs, and they are mixed in with some butter and that Frank's Red Hot seasoning. So I'm just putting some salt and then pepper on the chicken. I washed the chicken. I know there's a big thing. Wash the chicken, don't wash the chicken. Um, but it was cloudy. The liquid from the chicken was cloudy when I was pouring it out of the bag. I don't like that. I want the water around the chicken to be clear. So I washed my chicken. I just put in a bowl of water and put some vinegar in there and kind of rinsed it a little bit a couple of times until the water was clear. I don't splash the water all around and get water everywhere. It's something I'm very, very careful about. And then I bleach everything afterwards. So there's that. Not that I need to have a disclaimer about it. You do you, I do me. So there I'm just putting the fry seasoning. I think I put a little bit of the fry seasoning that was left over on the chicken first because I didn't want to waste anything that was in the bag. And that was what was left over after I seasoned the carrots. And after this, I'm supposed to put on the sour cream, but I missed that step. So you'll see here in a minute, I have to end up scraping everything off of the chicken. Actually, I went ahead and skipped that step because it was just too long. So you can see there the chicken has some of the breadcrumbs still on there. This is after I scraped it off. But I wanted to make sure I put the ingredients on there as the instructions wanted me to. So this is the sour cream. So it was brushing the chicken with the sour cream. I'll do that on both sides. And then put the breadcrumbs on there. I was a little bit skeptical about this process because it seemed like I didn't have enough breadcrumbs. And so you'll see it doesn't actually coat the chicken and cover it completely, the breadcrumbs that is, like it does on the picture. I know I didn't show the picture of what they sent, but what they sent was like a perfectly breaded chicken breast. And mine is not going to look quite like that, but it does turn out really nice. So it ended up being enough, even though it didn't look like it was enough to me. And after putting on all of the sour cream, I was ready for the breadcrumbs again. So now I'm patting on the breadcrumbs. If you can see in the bowl, it's not a lot at all. There's no way I'm going to be able to coat two sides, both sides of each chicken breast with those breadcrumbs in the bowl. I would have had a little bit more if I didn't have to scrape them off from the mishap, but I had to use what I was working with, okay? And so I'm trying to make it do what it do and spread out these breadcrumbs as much as possible. But one of the chicken breasts, I was only able to do the top side. I don't think I was able to get any on the bottom side of it. But for me, I mean, it's just for me. I mean, my husband too. My husband actually took his to work with him. But it's more about, is it going to taste good? It's more about the flavor for me and not as much about the aesthetic of the looks. And that's important, but it's not Thanksgiving dinner where I'm serving a whole lot of people. It's just us. So the flavor is what matters the most. The potatoes are hot off the stove and they're ready to be mashed. I followed the directions for these. I know how to do mashed potatoes and, I make them my own way. But I wanted to follow the directions for this and do it the way they said to do it. And so What I'm doing here is I'm just mashing up the potatoes. I left some of the skin in because that's how I like my mashed potatoes. Um, I just kind of took the peeler and I went through maybe like maybe a third of the potato that I cut off of the skin, and then I left the rest on. So I drained it. I put some of the water, the liquid from the potatoes, in a little ramekin just to add back to it when it was time, so that my potatoes aren't dry. That was part of their instructions as well.
So now I'm just going in with the sour cream, mixing that in. I already put some butter in there. I'm mixing it in so it gets really creamy. Tasted it, make sure it tastes good. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit more of that liquid. Add in some chives, pepper. There was already salt in the water, so it's nicely salted. These are the carrots. It's what they look like. Nice and roasted. Very nice. All right, and the sauce was very quick and easy. It was just blue cheese, sour cream, and the rest of those onions, the white parts of the onion. And then mix it up really good. And there's the plate. Look at that. It looks so good. The chicken, nice and golden brown. It really looks fried. I drizzled on top of it some hot sauce. Right on top of that blue cheese sour cream mixture. That's some Cholula hot sauce they added in the kit. The carrots, nicely roasted.
All right, so I got my food here. Here's my plate, and I realized when I was, well, not realized, I found out when I was going to take the pictures that I did not record any sound past like 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm gonna have to go back over with the voiceover. So this is the chicken. That's what it looks like. It smells good. I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of this sauce that's on the top of it. Can't see it. See here. Can you see? See? Mmm. Mmm. It's juicy. It's spicy.
And my microphone cut out again, and I did not know it. So here I am just talking away. Just talk, chatterbox, chatterbox, chatterbox. And none of it was being recorded. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of that footage.
Hey, I just thought of this. So I have 3 coupons here for a free box of HelloFresh. First box, first box is $15 off of the second and the third box. Can you see that? So I hope I can do this. If it's against YouTube regulations and I get a violation, oops, it won't happen again. But if I can do this, if you would like one of these coupons, I only have 3. If you subscribe and comment down below, I subscribed, the first 3 people that comment will get a coupon. I only have 3. But there you go. Okay, so I figured out the problem. My lapel mic, the battery is dead. Or it needs recharging, whatever. It's playing with me. I don't like it. So basically what I was saying was that the food is good. The carrots, I like them better than sweet potatoes. I've roasted sweet potatoes in this way before, and I like them, but these carrots, I've never done it, but I like this better. The potatoes taste good. They're nice and creamy. There's enough salt and pepper on them. The scallions are nice in there. The food is good. 2 thumbs up for HelloFresh. I like it. I'm not sponsored. I think hopefully the sound caught me saying that earlier, but this is not a sponsored video. This is just somebody, my sister-in-law gave me a free, your first week free So I'm like, okay, let me try it out and see if I like it. And I really do like it. This is the first meal. I have 2 more that I'll be recording both of those as well. If you like the video and want to see more content like this, just hit subscribe, hit the like button, and put a comment down below. I have to remember all the things because I'm like new to YouTube. But yeah, do all of those things, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Thanks for watching.